VanCam. This is VanCam you waited for. Good holiday. Yeah, the top time. Thanks, Steve. Why, you've been so nice. No, I won't lend you 50 quid. You still owe me 50 quid from Euro 96, that bet we had. You have never been in love until you've seen the stars reflect in the reservoir. How are you doing, everybody? It's Kev Ashford, back from his holiday in Malta, and what a fantastic time I had. Imagine, to my surprise, if you've not already seen this on Twitter, there I am, couple of beers inside me, man, who is collecting the glasses round the pool. It's only Paddy Evra, Patrice, the main man. Couldn't believe it, man. Couple of beers, go up to him. You know, the wife said, oh, Patrice, and I didn't speak a word of English. Become apparent then after a few beers, it wasn't actually Patrice Evra, but god damn, it looked like him. And look at how happy he was to get a picture with Kev from VanCam. I mean, if that doesn't say I am living the life, you know, hashtag VanCam, I don't know what the hell does. What I will inform you quickly is this is going to be one of the quickest VanCams ever, and it's purely for the fact that I've only just come back into work and I thought I've got to put something out to the 2020 subscribers that are currently subscribed to the channel. So I thought I'll do CockStroker of the week. Nobody's asked, yeah. And I will do Fellaini Watch. Imagine, you get me, fam? The guy's got bushy hair. We don't want this dickhead. And that will be it. I can't do your comments. I can't do the big VanCam debate, because I can't even remember what the other VanCam debate was on, so I can't even give you the poll. I don't know. My head's in bits, man. I'm just trying to get back into work after a week on the beer and eating food. You know what it's like, man. But look at the tan the man is rocking. Yeah, gangster. Yeah, anyway, let's fly straight into CockStroker of the week. I'll save Fellaini Watch for last. Let's get in and find out who's taken the main award for this week. CockStroker of the week. Pissy pants, this is CockStroker of the week. This is where we find out really who has been an absolute cockstroker. And it won't be that fresh in your memory, but just let me remind you. Obviously, I wasn't here last week. I was in Malta, sunning it up. But I did put together 3 great contenders, and it runs something like this. Coming in at number 3 is Raheem Sterling, Manchester City and England player. This is basically because he's had a tattoo of a rifle on his leg. Now everybody's, you know, the PC brigade did come out. I've heard both sides of the argument. People coming out saying it's glorifying gun crime and stuff. I can see that point. I can also see others saying bit of an overreaction. But when you actually hear why Raheem Sterling had this tattoo done, it was basically because his dad was shot and killed by a gun. Yeah, why would you want that? You know, if my dad got killed, I hope he doesn't, buy a double-decker bus. I won't get a double-decker bus, you know, tattooed on my leg. What's he on about? Raheem Sterling reckons he wants it there so it reminds him, you know, as if you could forget something like that. You certainly don't need a tattoo of it. And I mean, I go back to Malta 2000. You know, gonorrhea's not nice, but I'm not getting gonorrhea put on my leg just to remind me. Down with that kind of shit. You're number 3. Number two is Liverpool Football Club. Football Club. Stay with me, hang with me, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying, man. Anyway, Liverpool basically have made a statement saying that Loris Karius, whatever his name is, he's dog shit, that guy in the net, in between the sticks, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, Loris Karius basically had concussion in the final. That's why he threw the ball onto Benzema's leg, and that's why when Bale's passed back, or you know, a bit of a penny roller went through his hands, he was concussed. And Liverpool are deluding themselves and the fans again. This is another one of them things where they're looking for something. You know, we got beat in the final. We got beat. What are we gonna blame? Sergio Ramos, because he's the guy who apparently gave him a bit of an elbow in the head, and then obviously he had blurred vision and all this. Down with that kind of shit. You got beat 3-1 because you're shit and you deserved it. You finished 4th in the Premier League, man. We finished 2nd. Deal with it. Number one is absolutely fantastic. Sat by the pool there, I'm looking again, and it is to do with Liverpool. It's the Liverpool Echo. Now, I'm on about this blame game, this culture thing with Liverpool. They've only gone and looked again at Sergio Ramos because they got beat 3-1. How does that work out? There's a vendetta out against Sergio Ramos. I'm not asked anyway, I think it's hilarious. But the Liverpool Echo basically come up with a survey. And if you sign, well, sorry, not a survey, a petition. If you sign the petition, they might be able to punish Sergio Ramos for injuring Mo Salah. Have you ever heard anything so pathetic in all your life? No, I don't think I have. And for that reason, and the fact that, again, what do you want? You got beat in this game. Is it sign the petition and we'll replay the game? It's not going to get replayed. It's in the past. Real Madrid's name's on the trophy. Under it, they've not, you know, etched in under the words Real Madrid. They've not put in, you know, yeah, but Ramos took Salah out the game. Nobody's asked. Yeah. And for that reason, the Liverpool Echo, you're the number one. You're alright, but your mate's a CockStroker. Oh, William Brunier. That was CockStroker of the week. Let me know if you agree, disagree. As always, get commenting. Comments from the last video and this one will feature in next week's show. Well, they won't all feature. Of course they won't. Stupid. What I will do is pick out, you know, a selection of them. Yeah. God, I'm back in the seat. Just back doing what I don't even really do best. But listen, doesn't matter because next up is Fellaini Watch. Ball in, Fellaini, here we go! You are dog shit, mate! Rat-a-tat-tat, Fellaini's a twat! This is Fellaini Watch. I forgot for a minute then, apologies, it's the first one I've done in a week or so anyway. Marouane Fellaini linked with Arsenal. I was on holiday, man, we're down having breakfast. I'm having, you know, a bit of a fry up and that bit of a... Spit me coffee out, man. The wife is looking at me. What is wrong with you? And I'm laughing. I'm like, she's like, it must be really good. I said, Marouane Fellaini to Arsenal. And she's like, that's not even... I don't get it. I was like, you won't get it. You don't get it, but everybody else will. And I'm sure everybody that watches VanCam the minute they seen this was thinking of Kev Dog. Yeah, I just cannot believe it, man. I mean, they get rid of Wenger. Wenger out, you know. We want Wenger out. He's got. You get me, fam. Get me. He's gone. He's gone. We get this Emery guy in. He'll turn us around, stabilise the club. He's looking at Marouane Fellaini on a free transfer. You could not buy this banter. It's not available in shops. And honestly, I just want to see it just for the sheer fact that Arsenal fan TV will be absolutely sensational to watch. Imagine. You get me, fam? The guy's got bushy hair. We don't want this dickhead. Well, do you know what? You can have him. And honestly, this will be such a great move because Fellaini Watch will definitely stay. Thank you to @Dirty Dunks on the Twitter who sent me this video. This is a corker. This is Marouane Fellaini in between the Liverpool. Oh, Jesus, why did I say that? Down with that shit. In between the Man United fans and the Arsenal fans. Here it is. It should pop up. And look, nobody wants him. They're just passing him around like a rag doll. United fans, we've had enough. Go over to the Arsenal. No, you can keep him his shit, you know. Hey, hand it back to you. He's got bushy hair. Hey, he can't play football. Keep him. Oh, God. Let's see what happens in the coming weeks. But that was a quick Fellaini Watch. That was Fellaini Watch. Again, just let me know what you think about Fellaini to Arsenal. Is it the biggest bit of banter that you've ever heard? Can you imagine the meltdown down at the Emirates? I know I can. That's what gets me excited. It's the funny season. It's officially started. United getting linked with all the usual shit. Bale, Ronaldo, you know, basically everyone. We have signed Fred. Fred is red. Fred the Red. And is it Darlow or something like that? And I'm not going to beef. I know some people can sit in front of these cameras and that and go, yeah, Fred, great player, you know, he does this, he does that. I've seen him a couple of times, man. I'm going to be totally honest. I've seen him against Man City. He did look good. But what I will say, people always say, check the YouTube video out of him. Anyone can put them together. There's probably one of Fellaini out there that makes him look like, you know, Ronaldinho back in his day. I mean, I remember when United signed Anderson, didn't know anything about him. Stumbled across this YouTube video. I thought, see what this kid's about. Oh, God. He looked absolute amazing, man. Back heels, flicks, tricks, Rabonas, all that. He comes to United and spends half his time in Ben Brazil down on Deansgate, stuffing his face, and spent nearly 10 years at Old Trafford just growing, getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And was just totally shit, but he did score a good, important penalty in Moscow in 2008, a game I was at. So, you know, apart from that though, yeah, it was just a rake of eating and stuff. Anyway, that is the end. Let me know what you think. This was a real quick VanCam. I appreciate the fact that I've managed to put it together. All I will say is, you lot keep being cheeky bastards, because that's what you all are, and that's not a bad thing. If anything, it is good. So make sure you get the messages in, and like I said, just hope that you appreciate that this has been put together at a very late stage. I've spat there, and it just goes to show how dedicated to the cause I am. Make sure you enjoy your weekend. I'll be back next week. I'm going to be covering the World Cup and all that. There's going to be pure cockstrokers in this World Cup, and I'm just going to be there waiting to leap like a lion on a gazelle. Yeah? Get it? Are you getting that? Yeah. Right. See you later, man. I said your love.